If whey really worked the way most people think it does, everyone at the gym would already be big. But they're not. Today you'll understand exactly what whey protein is, what it's for, when it makes sense to use it, when it's a waste of money, and how to use it correctly to actually get results. I'm Shape Mentor, and here you learn how to improve your body in a smart, natural way. Whey protein is simply the protein from milk whey that is separated, filtered, and dried into powder. It's not a chemical product. It's not artificial, and it's not a steroid. It's just food in a concentrated form. It exists because it's convenient, not because it's essential. Your body needs protein to build muscle, maintain muscle, repair tissue. Without enough protein, muscle growth does not happen, with or without supplements. Protein also helps with fullness, metabolism, and overall health. When you're in a calorie deficit trying to lose fat, protein becomes even more important because it helps preserve muscle while you're losing weight. Without enough protein, your body is more likely to lose muscle along with fat, which slows your metabolism and hurts your long-term results. Most people benefit from about 0.7 to 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight per day. That range depends on age, sex, training level, and goals, but it's a solid general guideline. There are three main types of whey. Whey concentrate is cheaper, tastes better, and contains some lactose and fat. Whey isolate is more filtered and has less lactose. Whey hydrolyzed is pre-digested, expensive, and rarely necessary. For about 95% of people, concentrate or isolate works perfectly fine. Hydrolysate only really makes sense in very specific cases, like people with severe digestion issues or elite athletes in extreme dieting phases. When choosing a whey protein, read the label. Check how much protein you get per serving. Avoid products loaded with sugar, maltodextrin, or unnecessary fats. More ingredients does not mean a better product. The most common mistakes are using whey thinking it builds muscle by itself, using whey but not training properly, using whey but not hitting your protein target for the day, replacing meals with whey all the time, buying whey based only on marketing and price. All of that leads to frustration. You can take whey after training, as a snack, or anytime you need extra protein. There is no magic timing. There is only hitting your daily target. You can mix whey with water, milk, oats, or fruit. Don't overthink it. It's food. Treat it like food. Whey does not cause fat loss by itself, but it helps during fat loss because it increases fullness and helps preserve muscle. That makes your weight loss higher quality and easier to maintain. A good whey usually has very few ingredients: protein, flavoring, a sweetener, and maybe a thickener. When the label looks like a grocery list, it's usually more marketing than nutrition. If you already hit your protein needs easily through food, you probably don't need whey. It's a tool, not a requirement. People who eat balanced meals with good protein sources like meat, eggs, dairy, and legumes often get enough protein without supplements. In that case, whey adds convenience, not a physiological advantage. Some people feel digestive discomfort with lactose. If that's you, whey isolate or a plant-based protein may work better. As you get older, digestion often becomes more sensitive, and adequate protein intake becomes even more important to prevent age-related muscle loss, known as sarcopenia. So let's summarize. Whey is useful, it's practical, it's efficient, but it's not magic, and it's not essential. It only works well when it's part of a good routine. If you want better results, use the right tools the right way. Subscribe to the channel for simple, science-based guidance on training, nutrition, and supplements. I'm Shape Mentor, and I'll see you in the next video.